Hi guys, this is Sahitya. So now our concept is types of numbers. Let's begin with the concept types of numbers. We know there are different types of numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, integer and so on. So let's begin with the natural numbers. Natural numbers begin with 1 and it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on infinity. So 1 to infinity. Infinity means there is no end. The numbers going like this. These are called natural numbers. Natural numbers are also called as counting numbers. So these are also called as counting numbers. For example, I am asking you, how many students are there in your class? My answer is 10. So your answer is 10. How many students are there in your class? 10. How many students are absent in your class? Maybe 2. How many students are present in your class? So maybe 8. So these are counting numbers. I am counting the students. So counting numbers are always natural numbers. So we can count the numbers always with the natural numbers only. So natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on infinity. These are also called as counting numbers. Okay, this is over. Next, whole numbers. Whole numbers are always starts with 0. 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on infinity. Just add 0 to the natural numbers, it will become whole number. So natural numbers, add the whole number to the natural numbers, it will become whole number. For example, I have 5 chocolates. I have 5 chocolates with me. I am giving these 5 chocolates to my brother. So how many chocolates I have now? So I am giving all of my 5 chocolates to my brother. Then I am end up with 0 chocolates. So there is another number called 0, which is not a natural number. So it is included in the whole number. Whole number is nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on infinity. Infinity means there is no end. So these are called as whole numbers. Next, coming to integer. For example, let's take a temperature. Temperature we can measure in negative numbers also. Minus 10 degrees centigrade, minus 20 degrees centigrade, in negative numbers also. So here another new numbers called negative numbers, which is included in the integers. Let's take integer, starts with minus infinity, means there is no end, it goes like this. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on infinity. Press infinity or infinity. So in the negative numbers there is no end, in the positive numbers there is no end. It is a combination of negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers, so which is called as integers. So here let's observe these three natural numbers, whole numbers, integers. In the whole numbers, natural numbers are the part of a whole number. See, 0 to infinity are the whole number. Here 1 to infinity is a natural number. So natural numbers are the part of the whole number. So we can call it as natural numbers is a subset of whole numbers. Subset is nothing but part. So natural numbers are the part of the whole number, which we can write as natural numbers is a subset of whole numbers. Next, and also whole numbers are part of the integers. We can call it as whole numbers of the subset of integers. We can denote integers as Z, whole numbers as W, natural numbers as N. So we can denote with these letters. So whole numbers are the subset of the integers. So natural numbers are the subset of whole numbers. Whole numbers is the subset of integers. We can write like this. Let's take another one. Another type of number, rational numbers. So rational numbers are in the form of P by Q. So P by Q form, which P and Q are integers. So are integers and Q should not equals to 0. Why Q should not equals to 0 means, for example, I am taking a rational number and divided by 0. Let's take this 5 divided by 0. Divide 5 with 0. You can get 5 and 5 and 5. It goes like this. There is no never end. There is never end. So when you divide any number with 0, there is no never end. It goes like this. So we cannot divide any number with 0 because of this. So that's why there is a reason why here Q should not be 0, because Q is the denominator. Q should not be 0 and P and Q are integers. So rational number means any number in the P by Q form where P and Q are belongs to integers and Q does not equals to 0. Let's take an example. 5 by 2, 3 by 4, 6 by 7, minus 29 by 32, minus 129 by 136, and so on. These are called as rational numbers which are in the P by Q form. 5 is integer, 2 is integer, 3 is integer, 4 is integer, and so on. Minus 129 is also integer, 136 is an integer. So rational numbers are in the form of mu. So rational numbers examples are, so let's check the marks. I got 8 out of 10 in Hindi subject, 9 out of 10 in English subject, 10 out of 10 in mathematics. So of course 10 which is 1, of course it is also in the form of rational number. So P by Q form, so it is called as a rational number. For example, I am giving you a number 61. I am asking you students whether 61 is a rational number or not. It is a rational number, yes. Why? Because 61 we can also write as 61 by 1. So 1 is a rational number, integer, 61 is a integer. So both are integers. It is in the form of P by Q, which is P and Q both are integers, and Q is not equals to 0. It is 1 not equals to 0. So 61 is a rational number. So by this example we can say as all natural numbers are the part of rational numbers. So all natural numbers are the part of rational numbers. So this is an example. And let's take another one, irrational numbers. Irrational numbers, for example, let's take root 2. We can write root 2 as 1.4142135 and so on. So there is no end. It is going like this. So infinity. There is no end. And also let's take root 3. Root 3 also like this. 1.732050807 and so on. There is no end. So and so on. These are non-terminating. Non-terminating means there is no termination. Non-recurring means there is no repetition. Like 2.02020202. So this is recurring, but there is no recurring. So non-recurring. These are non-terminating and non-recurring. These type of numbers are called as irrational numbers. So this is the other type of rational number. So another type of numbers which are called as irrational numbers. For example, let's take root 9. Root 9 is equals to 3, which is a rational number. It is not a non-terminating, it is not a non-recurring. It is a perfect square. So always perfect squares are rational numbers. Okay. And coming to the another even numbers. Even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So which numbers are called even numbers? So numbers which are divisible by 2. The numbers which are divisible by 2 are called as even numbers. For example, let's take 4. 4 divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4 and the remainder is 0. Remainder is always 0 for the even numbers when we divided with the 2. So and let's take 8. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 8 0, the remainder is 0. These type of numbers are called even numbers divisible by 2. And odd numbers which are not divisible by 2. So not divisible by 2 are called as odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, always when you divide the odd number with 2 by 2, always you get the remainder 1. Let's take 3. 2. 2 ones are 2, the remainder is 1. So like this. And coming to the prime number. Prime numbers are the numbers which have the factors 1 and itself. So these are called as prime numbers. For the prime numbers, the factors are 1 and itself. Itself means the number itself. Let's take 2. 2 has the factors 1 and the number itself. Let's take 3. 3 has the factor 1 and itself 3. 5. 1 and 5 and self. So prime numbers are called which are the factors 1 and itself. Let's take the composite numbers and the type of number. Composite numbers are has the many factors, not only 1, not only itself, and also many factors. For example, let's take 4. 4 has 1 as a factor, 4 as a factor, and 2 is also a factor of 4. 2 into 2 equals to 4. So 2 is also a factor of 4. There is not only 1, not only itself, another factor is there. And let's take the 8 as an example. 1, 2, 4, 8. Not only 1, not only 8, there are 2 other factors are there to the 8. These are called composite numbers. So these are different types of numbers we know. Let's take a brief revision. Types of numbers: natural numbers 1 to infinity, whole numbers 0 to infinity. Natural numbers are part of the whole numbers. Integer minus infinity to plus infinity, including negative numbers 0 and positive numbers. Whole numbers are the part of integers. That's why we called as natural numbers a subset of whole numbers, and whole numbers a subset of integers. And then rational numbers. Rational numbers which are in the p by q form. P and q are integers and q does not equals to 0. Examples are these. And irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are always there is no end, means non-terminating and non-recurring like this. So root 2, root 3 and pi. Take pi equals to 3.141 and so on. There is no end. So like these type of numbers are called as irrational numbers. Root 9 equals to 3, which is a perfect square. Perfect square is always rational number, we know. And even numbers which are divisible by 2, odd numbers which are not divisible by 2, prime numbers which have the factors 1 and itself, composite numbers which have the factors 1 and itself and also some other factors.